It's week 2 of the 2026 season, and this one features Trevor Lawrence. He's gonna have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Steelers and the Chargers, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the... Katie York sent to get this one started. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
And if he could only flip that 3-to-1 ratio, have it be 3 touchdowns to 1 pick, instead of the other way around, I think we'd have seen that loss flip to a win as well. Clean slate this week. We'll see what he's done to address the showing from his last time out.
Shotgun handoff to Pierce. He's contained at the line for no gain. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
They kick the running back in motion. He's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Delta set.
Man in motion here.
Ready.
Herbert on first down. Caught it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A pickup of 7, normally that's a great gain, but still facing 3rd and pretty long.
380, run! Go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And he's gonna get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Run!
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Go, hey, go,
They put a receiver in motion here left. 1st and 10, Herbert. McConkey's got it on the sideline. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Set. Go, let's go. Go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Set.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and
Go.
5.
Let's go. Hey. Run!
Herbert to throw once more. Finds the in route complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
380, run! Set.
From the gun, here's Pierce. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Herbert from the gun. The throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Textbook hitch route. Hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Kate, this is a low ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Set.
On 3rd down, Herbert escapes the pocket. And the ground game works for the touchdown.
Hey, hey!
The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Johnson with a return here. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence has had a remarkable career. Over 50 starts in high school and a winner all the way along. A national champion and 3-year starter at Clemson. And from day one, after the first pick in the draft in Jacksonville.
Hey, liar.
The key for Trevor at this level, though, is to do it season in and season out. That's what the greats before him have done. The Bradys, the Mannings, the #1 picks of the past. If you want to become a great and you want to take your game to another level, you got to do it year in and year out.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
On red. There's a hot.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Throwing the out route complete. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out.
Okay, break.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Hey, gold. Here we go, son.
Lawrence now off the play action. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He puts everything behind this one. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
No one around. He's got space. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Hits him on the out route. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him, so that...
Chargers ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they are thinking points.
Delta.
They send a man in motion.
Ready.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Set. Wide in the hut. Go.
Back to the air, Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Johnson now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Steeler offense out and ready to go for their second drive. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go, son.
Lawrence in the pistol. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Silver.
Up the gut they go with Williams. He'll have him gain about a handful there. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
It's hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. No return on that punt. Take possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go. Hey, go. Green hut.
To throw, Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Set.
From the 33 on 2nd down. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Set. Grenade.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Set.
Now Herbert to throw. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ready.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Gets this to McConkey. They'll move the chains after that
Baylor
pickup
Tiger.
of 12.
Baylor Tiger.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Set. Let's go.
Herbert throwing again. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Hey, ram. Set. Let's go.
It's Herbert once more. Complete over the middle. And he's marked down. 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Pierce up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
Throwing from the gun here. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Chargers looking for a score before halftime.
380.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set. What is it? Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
Set. Go. Hey, go, go, go. Ready.
Herbert back to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Brown's kick is up and good. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. The Steelers offense headed out. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play.
Come on, baby, rock and roll. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That's how we eat. They can't stop. Hey, take a shot now. He's a little play with me, baby.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Hey, Lion. There we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one's cut along the left sideline. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Red.
First down throw, Lawrence. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, that's one of those situations you want to get your back in space. Well, you accomplish that. Unfortunately, you don't make anything happen because you don't bring the ball in cleanly.
That's going to be caught by Washington. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Steelers first down.
become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
That's hot.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. That's completed right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers make it a one-score game before halftime. You're good on the point after. And the Steelers get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Darius Davis to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Go, let's go. Ready.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Complete out to the right side.
Let's go, let's go.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
It's caught Metcalf. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They're set up at the 35 now.
What is that?
Throwing on first is Herbert. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Green 80. Green hot. Green hot.
Now Herbert again. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Set.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Set. Green 80. Green hot. Set.
Herbert to throw once more. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Ready. Set.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Set. Ready.
Back to throw it. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say... We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Johnson with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Out comes Pittsburgh. Its offense has it to begin the 3rd quarter. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds his man, Jalen Warren. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Completed over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
Midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Silver.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
11. Here goes the hunt.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. The Charger offense making its way to the field. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. 1st and 10, Herbert. A quick slant, here's McConkey. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st. 2nd and 3 now.
Go.
Tight end going in motion here.
Go.
Herbert now, blitz coming. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
380.
And the Steelers going nickel, 3rd down.
Let's go.
Sending a receiver left.
Why did it hunt?
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Has him on the quick. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Steelers will take over possession. New set of downs for him at the 38. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it's third down.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Throw complete to Warren. They come through with an... And a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That one hits for 30. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch, just like that. Take it a short gain and turn it into an explosive play.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pittman sent in motion right. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
This throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down? In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Let's go, let's
Running back sent in motion.
go. Green hot.
Herbert on first down. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he's gonna get this up close to the 40 before going out. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Set.
Here's the give to Pierce. Oh, he loses the football. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is so just like all touchdowns. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Set.
3 quarters in the books from this one.
Set.
They'll run here with Pierce. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He gets them 4, so already they've got 2nd and 1 coming up.
380. Run. Delta.
To throw, Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
380. Green hot. Set.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go.
They did it! He made the interception! it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Out comes the offense now for the... And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go.
On the carry, it's Pierce. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
Ready?
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Go.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey. Set.
Trying again following the sack. Finds McConkey. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
380.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. J.K. Scott will kick it away. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Silver.
They'll start the drive with Warren. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Ready, break. Hey, kill. It's hot.
A handoff for Williams, running left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Tank right open. Here we go, hot.
Right left side with Warren. And they wrap him up after a short push to the 42. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey. Red.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. That one's complete, right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Steelers 1st down. Warren quick on the draw. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Here we go,
Lawrence now off the play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them
Okay,
alligators.
ready?
1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3
Hey,
alligator.
lion.
He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He has the 1st over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help.
On red. Silver.
Give to Williams from the gun. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Ready up.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, gold. Here we go,
Another run for Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
24. Silver.
Looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. On comes Cade York, a lot riding on this kick. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're gonna grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game. On now is York to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Chargers offense getting set to take over. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set. Let's go. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
380.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Green hot.
Here he is to throw. Hauled in by Dobbins. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Ready.
To throw. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but
Go.
not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first.
21. Delta.
Back to throw. Completed over the middle.
Go.
And he's short of the first after a
Go,
mild
hey,
gain.
Go.
Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Gets this to McConkey. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
380. Run. Set. Why did it hot?
Setting up to pass. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Set. Why did it hot?
Herbert throwing again. Finds a man right side. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Green hot.
One final shot here. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
You know, third and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
And he comes up with it. He went and got it. Touchdown. And now they can tie this or go for the win. And he's good on that point after. They elect not to play for the win. They're saying they think they can win it in overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those two possessions, the next score would then win. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. This offense... now. And they fought hard, not just against their opponents on the field, Brock, but the tens of thousands of opponents in the stands. And it's led them to a chance to now silence everybody here in overtime. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Set.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Let's go. Hey. Let's go, let's go. Set.
Herbert from the gun. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Green
New set of downs for him from the 46.
hot. Set.
Herbert on first down. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Big gain downfield. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Set.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and
21.
goal.
Ready.
Herbert to throw once more. Into the end zone, but someone's able to... That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be second and goal.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And they'll try to build on that big stop. Buckle up, it's third and goal.
Delta.
Herbert now. And he's made the catch to silence this crowd. It's a touchdown. This game is over.